Well, hello, folks. This is Jan Lee from Jan Lee Hypnosis. It's not important to see my face at all, really. Or to notice like the fuzz on my vest or anything like that, or my fingers or fingernails. What's important is that the phone is dropping. That is important. Let's see. Okay. I think it's gonna. It's going. It's going. Doggone it. I could say a lot worse. Let me try this. All right. Let's see if that's going to stay. Because I wanted you to see more of this little pendulum, I call it. Actually, it looks like a little ball, a little crystal ball. People look at this, sometimes when I get this, shit. Excuse me, that was worse. Okay, I'm going to actually hold this. This is like a sticky thing that I have on my steering wheel that it is supposed to be guaranteed that it's going to just hold my phone in place, because I love to record in the car in my little Chevy Spark. My lemon lime is called Brimstone Chevy Spark. I'm comfortable here, so I'm going to hold this. I'm going to try to hold it still. Okay, this actually set up on my steering wheel. That might be part of the problem. And I'm in the parking lot of Dunham's, Walmart's up here, and my favorite little dollar, now it's a $1.25 tree, little diner in Natrona Heights. But, what I want to say, first of all, I'm a hypnotist. I'm a mental health nurse, probably 35 years experience with that. I've been a hypnotist since about 2010. It doesn't matter to me what you believe in as far as your wellness. It does matter to me if you want to do hypnosis with me, then I need to know, well, do you have any misconceptions about it, any fears about it? Because I will make that right. I will clarify what it is and what it is not. But what I want to say about all of these things you can do for your wellness, it's perfectly fine. It's really like throwing rice against the wall. What sticks for you? It could be Reiki, some other kind of energy medicine. It could be Chinese medicine, like Ted Sibbick teaches and inspires with. It could be hypnosis. It could be yoga. It could be basic medication. It could be basic medication too. It could be medication or basic meditation. What matters is what you believe in. That's what matters. It really does. Because that's what will open the gates for you. That's what will get into your deeper mind. And my thing is hypnosis. That's a little piece of it. That is the tool that I use to help myself and help other people to be healthier. Okay? But what I want to go over is I'm just going to spend like a few minutes with this. I've done a video before on this. This is, I call it a pendulum. Could be like this little crystal ball, this little ball, whatever, that swings freely, kind of swings around. You can see that I'm actually consciously swinging it right now with my fingers, okay? Just like that. But what some hypnotists will do, what I do with probably all of my clients, is to just have them imagine this moving however they want to. I'll have them hold it like this. So they're going to hold it, and actually they should be looking down over it like this. Like I'm actually looking down over. You can't see that because I have this phone that I'm holding. But I'm going to do it because I've done it so many times. I'm going to bring it up higher. I'm going to bring it like right here, and you will see me really move it with my imagination, with my mind. Because what you can conceive, what you imagine, when you make that vivid enough in your mind, it has a result, it has an effect on you physiologically. It really does. Now, you could talk to the scientists. I'm not a scientist. I'm a nurse. I'm a psych nurse. I'm a hypnotist. And the scientists will explain. I think that most of them would agree, yes, we can be affected. And I believe affected on a cellular level. I really believe that. What we put in our minds is very powerful. And because we don't totally understand all the complexities of the mind, it's still a mystery. So when people try to tell you they've arrived, they have all the answer, they figured it out, run, run the other way. No one has it all figured out. That's part of the mystery and the joy of life, okay? But what this will do is when you hold your arm, so your elbow should be up. You shouldn't be resting your elbow on anything. And you have your elbow up and you're holding this down and looking down over it. Now, for the demonstration purpose, I'm going to lift this up higher like this, okay? And I am going to begin to focus on that ball and imagine it moving however I want to. I'm not going to move it like this, with my fingers and my hand. I'm going to focus on that little crystal ball moving in whatever way I imagine it moving, okay? So I'm going to begin by just breathing. Breathing is good. Breathing's always good. But I mean breathing in deeply, fully, completely, and exhaling completely, and beginning to just let go and focusing on that little crystal ball, imagining it moving however I want to. So here we go. Here we go right now. Now, I'm going to imagine it's slowing down, smaller circles, slowing down, almost coming to a stop. Okay. It's mesmerizing. It's, some of you watching maybe say, okay, what's that? Then you're not really getting it, okay? I want you to try this. I want you to move it with your mind. As goofy as that might sound, use your imagination and imagine it moving in whatever way you want it to move. Do not move it consciously with your hands. Anybody can do that, of course, okay? And you can do this. Anybody can do what I just did. This is really about the power of your mind and imagination. And when you do this and you show yourself that you can move it, however slight the movement is, you know too that yes, you are hypnotizable. We go in and out of hypnotic states every day. When you are hypnotized or mesmerized, your deeper subconscious mind is open. It's almost as if that little gatekeeper, your conscious mind that judges and analyzes and evaluates and rejects, that little gatekeeper has taken a break. And your deeper mind is simply open to the experience. And with a hypnotist, open to positive suggestions that you decide on. Okay, so give me a call. I may very well have this little pendulum with me. And you know what? I try not to say that I'm testing anybody because, I mean, from school days, that's just a bad connotation, test. But just a kind of a little experience to see where your mind is, to see how open you are, to know that your mind is powerful. Okay, so peace and love. Again, this is Jan Lee from Jan Lee Hypnosis. Call me for hypnosis by Zoom, face-to-face. I can create audios for you, and I can also do hypnosis presentations. All right, Jan Lee, 724-351-1242. Bye-bye.